Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome. My name is Maya, and today we have my 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm so excited. So for this video, we're going to be doing a Q&A where you get to know me more as a simmer and a person. So I'm excited to get started. If you didn't watch my last Create a Sim video, I explained the rules of the giveaway. Basically, all you had to do was comment a question for me and you had a chance to win. For today's video, I'm going to be answering questions that you all left for me. To do that, I have a random wheel. Now, what I'm going to do is make a sim, but I can't touch anything on the sim until I answer one of your questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin a wheel that has all of the questions that were left for me, and then when I answer the question, then I can change something on the sim. Now, if I don't want to answer the question, I can't change whatever I said I was going to change. For example, I'm going to start off with skin tone. I want to work on her skin tone. So, in order to do that, I need to answer one of your questions. I'm excited though. If you're excited, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. Also, the giveaway winners is going to be 2 and they will be announced throughout the video before I forget. All right, so here is the wheel. It's basically just a regular wheel. I literally copied and pasted all the questions I got word for word. So yeah, let's start with the first one. I'm excited and nervous. None of the questions are like too bad that I wouldn't answer, but some of them will make me think. First question. How do you comment on the pricing on EA's Sims 4 packs? The pricing is not bad, in my opinion. What is bad is how often packs are dropped. That's what makes the pricing go up. So, for example, when I had The Sims 3, packs were, I believe, $30? Or was it 30 or 40? I'm not sure, but it was around the same price as Sims 4 packs. But they didn't drop as many of them and they were filled with more content. I feel like for Sims 4, I have to get every single pack that drops because the content is lacking in Sims 4. So I don't think the pricing is bad. I think how often packs are dropped and the content we get in return for the pricing is what's bad. So that's my view on EA's pricing for Sim 4's packs. So let me do the skin color. I don't know. I usually, if you haven't noticed, I mostly make black Sims because I'm black myself and I just want to make Sims that look like me or people I know. So yeah, if you were wondering, that's why most of my Sims are black or at least people of color. Also because representation matters, but I like this skin color. We're going to stick with this one. Let me add it in case I lose track of it. But yeah, we'll do this skin color. All right. The next thing I want to do is her eyes. So yeah, let me go answer a question so I can play around with the eyes. All right. Second question. When you did this YouTube channel, were you making it just for fun and then it became something serious? Let me go back into the Sims game and I'll answer that question. So when I first made this channel, it's always been something serious to me just because I'm someone that likes doing things, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. I like having things that stress me out. I'm someone that needs stress. So when I did this YouTube channel, I always had it in my mind that I want to take it seriously. And of course, though, you can take things seriously and still have fun. So yeah, that's my view on my YouTube channel. But let me go fix her eyes. I actually really like these eye shapes. If you haven't noticed, though, I always like make my eyes slightly bigger. I don't know. I'm just a fan of it. The eye color is not bad. I think we'll go with this eye. I want to work on the shape more though. All right, I think those are good. I fixed the shape just a little and I changed the eye color to this swatch. The next thing we're gonna work on, I actually really like her nose and her mouth. I think they're cute. But the next thing I want to work on is her head shape because it's bothering me. So yeah, let me go get a question so I can play around with the head shape. Right, the question, which pack is your favorite and why? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one because I don't know which one is my favorite. What's my favorite pack? I don't know. I honestly don't know what my favorite pack would be because I do love Sulani, but I just love it for the world. I would have to say Seasons. Seasons is a classic. I couldn't play my game without the calendar. So I definitely would say Seasons because it gives me the most. I think it's a staple. It's a staple. All right, so let's fix up her head shape. I usually go for longer heads if we haven't noticed. I wouldn't say I normally go for like a skinnier head either because some of my Sims don't have skinny heads. I feel like they don't. But I feel like generally speaking, I go for like a longer head. I think I'm pretty happy with that head shape. All right, we're gonna move on to, we've been on the face for a long time, but we're gonna be on the face for a while. I kind of want to fix her jaw and like, is her jaw and her chin two separate? We'll do two separate. So we're gonna do her jaw first, then her chin. All right, let's see this one. Which function do you like best on MCCC? If you don't know what MCCC is, it's just MC Command Center. It's a mod on The Sims 4. And it's honestly a mod that is very useful. What's my favorite function on it? My favorite function. I'm trying to think. Probably, I don't know. It seems like really small, but I definitely like the copy and paste part of MCC. So that would be one of my favorite features of MC Command Center, but the whole thing is amazing, honestly. All right, so that was so I can fix her jaw. And I said jaw, and now I'm looking at it, and it's not anything I really want to touch with her jaw. So I'm going to switch it. Can I switch it? I guess I'll tweak her jaw a little since I already selected that. But like her jaw was really good. There wasn't really anything I wanted to do with her jaw, but I already said I'll do it. So I guess we're working on her jaw. Right. Can you see any difference? Because I really didn't change the jaw much. But now we're going to work on the chin. All right, let's see. So far, these have been like really good questions. What are your plans for the future, if it's for your personal life, Sims, or YouTube? So I think I'm going to answer all three. For my personal life, my future plans, I don't know. Well, I plan on working this summer, so I'm going to do the summer enrichment program at my school. It's going to be my first time working for my school district in the summer, so I'm excited for that. As for Sims and YouTube go hand in hand now. I barely play Sims personally on my own time, but something that's coming in the future, if you haven't already noticed that there's a new pack coming out, which is the interior design pack. And if you've been on my channel before, you know I had a family, the Phillips family, who I did Rags to Riches with, and a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but there were people that liked the family, and I always said if there was another pack, that family would come back. There's another pack, so do what you want with that information. That means that family will come back. Also, I plan on doing Not So Berry after my 100 babies, so look out for that as well. But let's fix this jaw. The jaw didn't need much fixing. It was just too wide for the chin. I think that's good. Her mouth is honestly chef's kiss. I love it. I just want to make it a slightly bigger. So if I'm going to do something with her mouth, I have to, get a question for that. So let's go answer another question. All right, so we are going to pick our first winner for the giveaway. So we're going to starting to pick a random winner. The website I'm using is commentpicker.com. It's what I used for my past giveaways. So yeah, let's see who won the first giveaway. Good luck, everyone. Thomas Chan, thank you for the opportunity. Who's your favorite CC creator? Which CC item do you use most on The Sims? So this was the comment left by Thomas Chan. If you're Thomas Chan, don't forget to write me on Instagram or Twitter. My Instagram and Twitter are Maya the Simmer to claim your prize. And yeah, stick around for the next winner because there's still one more chance to win. Which software you use on editing your video? So for my videos, I use Filmora 9, which is, it's a program. It's free, but like I have the version that you can pay for it because I don't want the watermark. But if you can get the free version, you can. And I also use, this wasn't a part of the question, but I use Monosnap for recording my videos. It's what I'm using right now. But yeah, I already started on the mouth because, I don't know, I just really wanted to. All of my Sims have like a neutral face. Like none of them are like smiling. I don't know why I don't like keep them like with their mouth corners tilted up. To me, it looks better when it's just neutral. That's what I like to do. But like I said, her mouth was beautiful. I loved it. I don't think I want to work on anything else with her face. So I think the next thing we're going to do, well, I'm lying because her eyebrows are on her face, but I don't want to move any more of her facial features. I'm keeping her nose. So we're going to move on to her eyebrows. And for the eyebrows, the question is, what would be your judging criteria for whether a sim is good or not? I don't know. I'm not sure I get the question. Good as in, like, I'm guessing because it was a creative sim video, I mean, like, good as in looks. And I'm going to do it, like, based off of good for me, like, what makes the sim good in my eyes. And it just, for me personally, it just, is the face proportional? Like, does it look like it can be a face you'll see every day? Not necessarily is it attractive, but just does it make sense? I guess that's what makes a sim look good to me. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm sorry if that answer wasn't too in depth, but I'm wishing that I did her traits, because I don't know. Eyebrows really make a face. And I feel like I need to know who you are as a person before I can give you eyebrows. Like, am I going to go for a groomed look because you're, like, snobby and, you want to take care of your eyebrows? Or am I going to go for, like, a bushier look? Maybe you don't focus on eyebrows too much. Or am I going to just go with my defaults, which are these? I think I'm going to go with these because these are nice in between. But speaking of traits, I think I need to get her traits now. So what I'm going to do is, I don't get to pick. I'm just going to randomize her traits. And if I don't like the traits, I can always answer another question to randomize again. But yeah, let's get that question. Which CC item do you use the most on The Sims? Luckily, we're here in Create a Sim. I don't know what I would use most. It will probably be a skin detail. So let me check out my skin details. I use this one all the time. If you watch my 100 Baby, you know I use this skin detail. I use it all the time. It used to be Lemonade. So it used to be this one. I like this one too. But this one right here, Chef's Kiss, I love it. I love it. It's the perfect skin detail in my opinion. It gives like a little bit of an eyelash look. It gives a nice nose shine, lip shine, and it just makes the face look better. Like, this is without, and this is with. And it doesn't change the features too much, which is also something I really like about that skin detail. But that's probably the CC item I use the most. Let me randomize the traits. Hopefully something good so we don't have to do another question. Okay, she got romantic, ambitious, and clumsy. Those are perfect traits in my opinion. It reminds me of myself a little bit because I'm definitely ambitious. I'm definitely clumsy. I don't know about romantic, but I'm definitely ambitious and clumsy. So yeah. Am I low-key making myself now? I don't know. She doesn't really look like me, but still. Let's move on to... Well, we can do skin details since we're here. I'm going to put all skin details in one category just because I don't want the video to go on too long. But we're on to skin details now. All right, here we go. What's your favorite thing about The Sims? That's a really good question. What's my favorite things about The Sims? Well, I love The Sims. Obviously, if I'm going to start a YouTube channel with The Sims, clearly I love it. Now, what my favorite thing about The Sims would probably be, unpopular opinion, it would probably be gameplay. I like playing the game. I like just getting in, playing with the family, creating stories. Like, if you watch my channel, you know stories are like my thing. I love a good story. So that's always been my favorite part of The Sims, even before I had a YouTube channel, would definitely be playing inside the game and creating stories for my Sims. So yeah, hopefully I answered your question. I think we're gonna add Kindle Spice on, give her some eyelashes. All right, I think I'm done with skin details. I think she looks cute, really cute. All right, I think the next thing we're gonna move on to is hair. Ooh, this is an interesting one. If you had to date a Sims 4 townie, which would you choose? Honestly, I don't know who I would choose. I feel like I would choose Bob Pancakes. And hear me out, okay? Hear me out. If you know me personally, I feel like I would choose Bob Pancakes. Now, don't fight me on it. First of all, since the Sims 4 updates, Bob Pancakes has been looking like a pixel snack with his hair. Also, I mean, we're very similar. I'm gloomy. I'm lazy, you know. I don't like when people tell me what to do, so I can really relate to Bob like that. I don't know, probably Bob Pancakes, honestly. But then I don't know. There's a few townies that are really cute, like a Karakiba and a few of them. But honestly, Bob Pancakes has been after my heart since base game because I relate so well to him. But that's who I would date if I had to choose a Sims 4 townie. Now let's see, what hair are we feeling for her? I think I'm gonna give her box braid because I was supposed to get my hair done today. I was supposed to get knotless braids which is like a version of box braids, but my hair lady canceled on me, so I couldn't get my hair done. So I'm living through my Sims. Are we surprised? No, but we'll give her box braids, and I love these braids. These braids are by Ebonic Sims and Chef's Kiss. When I get my knotless braids, they look like this. So I love these. I love these braids. They look amazing, and I don't use them enough. So yeah, that's the hairstyle we're going to use for her. Speaking of her, she doesn't have a name. She does not have a name. Okay, so we're going to move on to name. I know I'm going all out of order, but I feel like I need to give her a name now. So what I'm going to do is randomize the name. And this time, though, I think I'm going to randomize until I get a name I like, because I feel like names, they're more difficult than traits. So let me go answer a question so we can get her a name. Which mod can you not play without? I would definitely say I can't play without MCC. So MC Command Center, which is the mod that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I definitely could not play my game without that mod. That mod dictates so much, especially if you have a channel. You need MC Command Center. For the name, I decided instead of randomizing once, like I did for traits, I get to randomize 3 times, but I have to choose between the 3 names that are randomized, both for first and last name. And if I want to add 3 more times, I have to spin for another 3 more times, if that makes sense. But let's see. So we have Krista as an option, Jasmine, and Monica. I think I'm going to go with Jasmine. I don't know. Did it have an E? I don't think it had an E, but Jasmine is usually with the E. But you know what? We'll keep it without the E. So Jasmine, and then last name, we have Crow, Hudgens, and Zimmerman. Hell no for Zimmerman. No. Actually, you know what? I'm going to spin again for another last name. I didn't like any of them. It was like Crow, Hudgens, and Zimmerman. No. So we're gonna spin again, and hopefully I get a last name that I actually like. Is the last name honestly worth it? Yes, it is. It definitely is. Which feature on base game you like the most? I don't even remember all of the features that came with base game. All right, I think if I had to choose which feature of base game I like the most, I would have to say the sliders in Creative Sim. The whole Creative Sim element is like no other Sims game at all. So definitely sliders on the face, and the ability to just basically create a Sim how you want them to look. So I think that would be my base game feature that I like the most. Now let's see if we actually get a last name that we like. Owen, Jasmine Owen. I actually like that, so we'll keep that, Owen. All right, so Jasmine Owen is now done with her face, her features, and her hair. Before I do makeup and accessories, I want to get her outfits done, and I'm gonna make it more difficult for myself. So it's no like I can't do a full body outfit. I have to do a top and bottom outfit. You know, make it more spicy. So we'll start off with the tops. Any tips or guides for us to create an amazing sim like you? First of all, thank you for saying I make amazing sims, because I think my sims all look alike and are very like mid-level compared to some of the sims that people make. But my tip for you is look at real people. Like, look at people that you see in your everyday life on social media. Like, if you want to make sims that are always beautiful, do that. That's fine. But make sure you have a wide range of people that you look at and different features. I like when I make sims, and especially if I'm making a sim for fun, I like to think in my head a feature that I like to create with that sim. So, for example, if I wanted to create a sim, and we'll move her back, and I wanted to make a nose that is more crooked, right? That has more of a crook in it, right? I just saw someone that had a nose like this, thought it was beautiful, and I want to create it in the sim. Then I will make the face fit around that one central feature so it would make more sense. It goes back to what I said about making sure the faces like make sense and are more symmetrical. Also, if you're gonna make a sim like based on different cultures, for example, look at people from that culture and get a wide range. Just don't look at like celebrities because celebrities all tend to look alike. But look at real people. I think that would be my advice. Also, switch up the styles. Use generators. Generators are great for creating styles, but yeah, that would be my advice on creating a sim. All right, but let's get her dressed. She's romantic, ambitious, and clumsy. You see, now I said I want to get her dressed, and now I have to select a top because I said that's what I was going to do. But I feel like I needed to do the aspiration first so I know how to dress her. Because aspiration's going to dress a lot as well. But maybe we'll dress her in something relaxed. I kind of want to play in the element that she is romantic. So maybe something, that shows a little romance. You know what? This sim can be a sim that's going to steal Bob pancakes from Eliza. Yeah, it's decided, you all. I decided. Because she's clumsy. I feel like a clumsy sim worked well with Bob. Plus, she's romantic, and I feel like he needs some romance in his life after dealing with Eliza. So now it's officially set in stone. Jasmine Owen is set forth to take Bob pancakes away from Eliza. So let's dress her with that in mind. That's also something I do when I create sims. I make these stories in my head. It's easier to dress them when you have a story and where you think their life is going, if that makes sense. So since she's going to steal Bob from Eliza, we have to, dress her in something more comfortable. I don't want it to be too plain though. And this is all for the purpose of saving Bob from Eliza pancakes. That's all it's for. I actually really like this top and I never use it. It's really pretty. Aww. I love it. What color I want to do, I don't know. Bob's color is red, right? He wears like a red robe. So I feel like red will fit in well with Bob. All right, before we do the bottom though, let me get her an aspiration. To do the aspiration, I'm going to do random number generator. It's what I usually use for like my 100 baby challenge. But this time I have to answer a question to get a number to decide on the aspiration. Because I like making things difficult for myself, apparently. Who is your favorite CC creator? My favorite CC creator is, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because I use CC from a lot of people. So it makes it difficult. I like Simpliciati because I like that she does hair and clothing. And I do love her hair. And she does have some good curly hair as well, which I enjoy. But I also like, if we're talking about male CC, Gorilla is amazing. Madeline is amazing as well. I love Madeline CC. And my problem is too, I don't know that many people's name, unfortunately. Link Sims, I like their CC as well. Yeah, I will probably, Daisy Pixels is good. I'm like looking through my CC to see like what CC I use the most. Ellie Simple is good too. She makes Ellie, all right. I like Ellie Simple because she makes clothing that I wear in real life. Like I wear these things in real life, like just t-shirts and maybe like a nice top for work. But other than that, I'm a very simple girl. But if you're talking about for my Sims, I would have to say Gorilla. Like this is Gorilla stuff up here. And then the male CC for Gorilla is amazing. So yeah, Gorilla, or Gorilla 3 times. I don't know which way it's pronounced, but that's probably my favorite CC creator. Now we get to randomize a number for the aspiration. All right, she got 6. No lie. If I remember, Bob Pancakes likes himself some pancakes. And I'm pretty sure I've seen like the Sims use him, like when the EA uses him, making himself a drink. So either way, she's going to win out with one of these. But let's pick again. And she got 1. Master Chef. So she wants to be a master chef and make a whole bunch of pancakes for Bob Pancakes. You can't make this up. Love it. All right, now let's get some bottoms on this girl. The questions are dwindling down. So we have to hurry up and make this before I run out of questions. Do you prefer build CC or cast CC? Cast CC all the way. I couldn't imagine playing the game without cast CC. I feel like I can build a decent house with packs alone. But I'm gonna need my CC to make my Sims. I definitely need my CC. Now that we know she's going to be making some nice meals for Bob Pancakes, and she's clumsy, so I don't want to put her in like, you know, heels and a skirt type of look. I feel like she'll do pants. I think Bob wears like these tan cargos, so why not put her in some cargos as well? I mean, I'm gonna take this Bob thing and run with it since we're here already. But let's get her some shoes. Which world is your favorite? I feel like I answered this already, kind of, but I didn't like, it wasn't given to me, the question. But my favorite worlds will probably be Sulani's. It's just amazing. Currently, I have 2 series running into Sulani, and that's how much I love the world. So yeah, for sure, I'm gonna have to say Sulani. Now let's get her some shoes. She needs something comfy because she's definitely a chef, or she wants to be a chef. So she needs something, you know, that she'll be on her feet all day in. Not saying she'll wear this to work, but I don't know. Ooh, I like these Converses, have like one little rose in them to fit her romantic side. Oh, I actually like the white better. That's cute. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I like that. All right, I want to give her some makeup. So let's head back to the question so I can give her a makeup look. Do you prefer Maxis Match or Alpha CC? All right, so we're gonna start off with her makeup. I think for the makeup, I don't have that many questions left, so I'm gonna do like eyes be eyeliner and eyeshadow, cheeks are separate, and then lipstick. So let's do her eyes first. Do I prefer Alpha or Maxis Match? Definitely Alpha. Alpha all the way. I love Alpha CC. I don't think I'm gonna switch to Maxis. I honestly never really used Maxis Match CC. The only time I used it was for my Decades Challenge. Other than that, I don't really use it. I use it for, I don't mind using Maxis build items and even Maxis clothing. But when it comes to hair, definitely Alpha. Definitely. But let's work on an eye look for her. I like that. I think that's calm. All right, next I want to do her cheeks. What inspired you to become a teacher? All right, time for a second winner. I'm so excited. Eloise Moser. Thanks for the opportunity. My question for you is, what's your favorite thing about The Sims? Thank you for the question, Eloise. So Eloise, you are our second winner for the giveaway. All you have to do, once again, is write me on Instagram or Twitter to claim your prize. And both winners, you have 72 hours to claim your prize, or I'm going to have to pick another one. But thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. That one is a really good question. What inspired me to become a teacher? A lot of things inspired me to become a teacher, but the number one thing is I definitely think my siblings. Seeing how like my siblings, we all went through school differently. I was really, really good at school. I have a great memory, which basically according to like the US education system, that's all you need to do well in school is a good memory. But I did really well in school. And then my brother and like my sisters, they all had their own problems with school. So I think seeing them in school helped inspire me. Also, I had teachers that were really great teachers that I think pushed me to want to be a teacher. Also, the simple fact that there's not enough black teachers in the United States, quite literally not enough black teachers. For example, the school I teach at now is like 97% or like high 90s students of color, and it's like 90% of our staff are white or teachers are white. So it's just not enough teachers of color. So really that's what pushed me to also become a teacher. So yeah, I think I can do cheeks now. I think that was what that question was for. I think that's good. I always go like light on the blush. But let's get her some lipstick. How often do you CC shop? So I don't actually CC shop often anymore. I more so just go on CC hauls and just get a lot of CC, and then I won't shop for months. That's usually what I do, but I don't like look for CC every day. Not at all. I don't have the time to do it. But let's get her some gloss on her lips. I feel like she'll have something simple, you know, but just something to brighten her lips up just slightly. All right, I think her makeup's all done. Now I want to add earrings for her. We have 3 questions left, so can't do that much, but I know for sure I want to give her earrings. And if we can get her a necklace, I would love to do that. So let's see what we can pull off. Where are you taking your create a sim / trait poses? So I think the question is like, where do I get my CC and create a sim poses? Or my create a sim and trait poses? I get them, I just literally Google create a sim poses. So yeah, I'll link the poses down below, or some of them that you can use. I hope that's the question that you were asking. I just want to give her really simple earrings to like, you know, vamp her up. Maybe we should do the heart one, because she's like, you know, looking for love with Bob Pancakes. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll give her like the rose gold version. All right, so all of my questions disappeared. So the last question also disappeared with it. I think I hit remove twice, so it removed the question. But I think the question had to do with building. I could be wrong, but I think the question was like, would you ever consider doing speed builds or build challenges on your channel? Honestly, I don't think I'm that good of a builder, to be quite honest. Like, my build style is kind of like garbage. It's like really bad. So I don't know, maybe in the future if I get better at building. Also, it takes me really long to build, like days, because I'm indecisive. But I do want to get better, so maybe I should do build challenges to push myself. So yeah, I think that's the end of the video. We ran out of questions and we made Jasmine Owen. I love her. She's coming to a save file near you to steal Bob Pancakes away from Eliza Pancakes. No, I'm just kidding, but she's really beautiful. This is Jasmine Owens, and I had so much fun. I had fun with the questions. I hope you got to know me a little better, and I had so much fun. We'll definitely do this again for another celebration, but thank you all so much for 500 subscribers. If you won the giveaway, don't forget to write me on Instagram or Twitter. You have 3 days to claim your prize. We'll do 72 hours. So yeah, I'm so excited to see how this channel goes, and here's to 500 more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.